A common ingredient in Kentucky bourbon is largely grown outside of the United States. Rye is what gives whiskeys that signature spice. WDRB's Addie Shaney explains the push to bring the crop back to the Commonwealth.
Rye is mainly sourced by distillers from cooler climates like Europe or Canada, but Woodford Reserve is pushing to bring the crop back to Kentucky soil.
The combine's going to come through, it's going to cut the plant, it's going to separate out the grain that will be used to mill up to make whiskey. It takes 56 pounds of rye to make a bushel.
Quint Pottinger owns Affinity Farms. His family has farmed here since 1788, but transitioned away from rye.
Because of what happened with the distillers, the prohibition, a lot of that went away, and what remained was wheat, corn, and soybeans.
Since rye grows better elsewhere, distillers started sourcing it from cooler areas overseas.
We'll plant rye in the fall.
But now Pottinger is growing rye again with help from Woodford Reserve. The bourbon company started a program to buy rye from Kentucky farmers and help them navigate the challenges they may face while growing the grain.
And it just seems silly to bring it from somewhere else if we can grow it here. It's sustainable, it's environmentally friendly, it reduces our carbon footprint, and it's good for the local agriculture business, our partners.
The classic Woodford Reserve bourbon is 18% rye, and the company hopes that 18% can one day be 100% Kentucky sourced.
But being able to go into a store, go into a distillery and say, that whiskey on the shelf, I know where all the grain for that whiskey came from. I drive by those fields every day on the way to work.
You can expect Kentucky rye to be in your Woodford Reserve whiskey within the next few years. At Affinity Farms with photojournalist Darius Bowie, Addie Shaney, WDRB News.